Batman Beyond. For those of you who have not watched Batman Beyond, personally, I feel like you're missing out. Now, I'm not gonna say Batman Beyond was one of the greatest animated shows ever. Not gonna say that. That goes to X-Men, the animated series, Batman, the animated series. That's where that belongs. The Justice League animated series. That's where that belongs in there. However, Batman Beyond, it's there. It's not here, but it's there. Okay, it's good. I like it. And for those of you that don't know, Batman Beyond basically takes place in the future, and it follows a young man named Terry McGinnis. And Terry McGinnis, one way or another, bumps into this old guy who happens to be Bruce Wayne, aka the old Batman. And Batman's like, yo, I'm old. I can't do this no more. I need somebody else. And Terry steps up and becomes the new Batman. He got a new suit. Again, this is taking place in the future. So, like, Batman got, like, of course, the most advanced technology and all that. So he's a futuristic Batman, right? Good stuff. Definitely recommend it. You know, if you want a show to just kind of watch in the background, that's cool. I would say the best episodes are the first episode, like when the introduction, the animated movie with the return of the Joker, and then the season finale. That twist, whoo, that twist. Don't nobody spoil it for nobody. But the end, the season finale of Batman Beyond, boy, that is a Batman that ever Batman. That's some real Batman stuff. Okay. So this is why I be having high expectations whenever I watch or see any Batman stuff, because I'm like, yo, that's the type of stuff that is really, really dope. But again, don't nobody spoil it. Don't ruin it for nobody that hasn't seen it. But it's definitely something that I thought was really good. Anyway, so one of the things with Batman Beyond has always been what happens if you do a live action? Can you do a live action? And the moment Michael Keaton was even announced to come back, you know, again, the GOAT, the moment he was announced, people was like, you know what? He would make a really good Batman Beyond Bruce Wayne. And he would. I thought so. You know, I thought he'd be real dope. But at the same time, a lot of things were in motion. I told y'all DC was kind of in a wild west type of situation. You know, now there were talks that they were going to do one, but some things just kind of fell apart. We have no idea if James Gunn and Peter Safran, who are in charge now, we have no idea if they want to do one or not. But there has been some talk about potentially whether this would happen. And unfortunately, this all depends on the Flash, supposedly. Now, this is going to come from Kevin Smith. In case y'all didn't know, you know, the guy from Clerks, you know, the big comic fan, writer, been all over the place. He had overheard a conversation, and this is where this information is coming from. So I'll read to you what he ended up saying. He said, I was hoping that the Flash did better than it did because Michael Uslan's son, kid, said that if the movie, and Michael Uslan, I think his name is, he's one of the executive producers, like he's one of the big wigs or whatever for WB. Apparently his kid said that if Flash did as well as the Batman with Robert Pattinson, the Batman opened at 130 million. One of the next Batman movies they're going to make is Batman Beyond with Michael Keaton. Smith said this during a recent episode of Fat Man Beyond, and they edited the quote a little bit here. And Smith was like, so I was like, oh my God, now I'm hoping that the Flash makes a lot of money. The problem here is the fact that the Flash ain't making a lot of money. So the thought process here is that, well, If the Flash ain't making a lot of money, the studio execs are, I'm assuming, going to translate that as, well, we can't do Batman Beyond. I hope that the studio executives are smart enough to realize that Michael Keaton was not the problem in The Flash. That if you give us a Michael Keaton movie and Batman Beyond, that will work just fine. Because again, Michael Keaton is not the reason why that movie made little money. The reason why that movie made so little money is because the movie was just not good. I told y'all right from the jump, if you make a good movie, people will show up. You make a bad movie, people ain't gonna show up like that. And last I checked, there were so many people that was like, man, I'm only gonna go watch this Flash movie because Michael Keaton's in it. That was the main reason a lot of people want to go see it. So it really doesn't make sense to me why even whatever the Flash does should have any bearing on whether you want to do a Batman Beyond movie or not. Now, the reason why I'm a little sensitive about this is because I really want a Batman Beyond movie, and I really want Michael Keaton in it. Because as I've said many times, Michael Keaton is the GOAT Batman for me. Okay? And what I like about this is, especially if you've seen The Flash, my man still got it. Okay? He about to be Beetlejuice in another movie too. He still got it. He's still fresh. He ain't like, tripping and old and senile. My man is still sharp, witty, and he's got it. And I'm just like, look, don't play. Okay? We be losing people way too early nowadays. If we can get Michael Keaton back to play this role, put him in. Put him in now. Don't wait till it's too late and be like, oh man, well, we always wanted to do it with him, but oh well, things didn't work out. Things can work out right now. Y'all can go make that a DC Elseworlds project right now. You don't need to wait on the Flash. The Flash ain't gonna save nobody. The Flash definitely wasn't gonna save y'all. And we're gonna talk about that too. Go ahead and make that Batman Beyond movie right now. Michael Keaton is still hot right now. People still want to see Michael Keaton right now. I don't see what the problem is. But anyway, studio's going studio. Y'all let me know. What do y'all think about the potential of a Batman Beyond movie? Would you like to see a Batman Beyond film with Michael Keaton in it? Maybe you want to see it with somebody else. Do you think it needs Michael Keaton? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments down below.
Thank you so much for watching. This was just a segment of one of my live chats, and if you're interested in joining in on the next one, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications for more. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.